Your diet should not be about restriction. If it's going to be too restrictive, it's not going to be enjoyable, and then it's not going to be sustainable for you. So I think everyone should learn how to fuel their body the right way, and that needs some healthy desserts. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm so excited because I am going to be cooking 4 healthy desserts for you guys. If you know me, you know I love dessert. So today I have 4 different healthy desserts for you guys. Super easy, super fast. So let's get to it. Okay, so for my first recipe, I'm going to be making some peanut butter chocolate covered dates. I would consider this a dessert, but you can eat this any time of the day. It's great as a snack on the go, pre-workout. Dates are great before your workout. These peanut butter chocolate covered dates are so easy. It's just 4 ingredients. All you need are dates, chocolate chips. I love these Lily dark chocolate baking chips. There's so much less sugar. It's just stevia sweetened with 55% cacao. And then your nut butter of choice. I'm actually using this pistachio vegan white chocolate nut butter spread I got. It's insane. It's by Holly Bite. I got it actually when I was traveling. But you can use PB-Fit. You can use any sort of nut butter and then coconut oil. This is important for the chocolate. Okay, so all you're going to do to start is take your dates and you want to cut them not all the way through, but you just want to kind of open them up. I'm sure you cannot see this. Open them up a bit so that there's like a little bowl to them. 2 to 3 dates are 140 calories, 0 grams of fat, 33 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So this is exactly why I say this is a great pre-workout snack, is a date, because it's all carbs. And you want carbs before your workout to fuel your workouts. I wouldn't have too much heavy fat, like too much peanut butter though. That's why this is a nice treat. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how much of this to use, so I'm just gonna, it's as much as you want. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of coconut oil just to help it melt, and stick this in the microwave. There we go. The microwave is breaking. Okay, so now we're gonna put some peanut butter in here. I would say a dollop of peanut butter. It's a love-hate relationship with peanut butter because it is pretty high calorie. It's a healthy fat source, but it's very easy for me to overeat it. So I gotta be careful. So now we got our chocolate. You can do whatever you want. If you want to get crazy, you can dip your dates in the chocolate. Otherwise, you can just drizzle the chocolate on top. I'm gonna kind of put a spoonful on top of each one. If you have flaky sea salt, it'd be so delicious to put on top. I actually don't think I have any. Bummer. No salt, olive. But that's it. All you're gonna do then is put this in the freezer. You can put it in for about 20 minutes and they're gonna be ready to go. Okay, here are the dates with that chocolate. And then all I'm gonna do is just pop them in the freezer. It's safe on top. And I'll show you guys those soon. So next, I'm going to be making a peanut butter protein banana bread. This recipe is super easy. There's a lot of ingredients out here, but basically you just mix them all together and bake it. So to start, you need 1.5 cups of flour. I have a little bit left of this gluten-free protein flour. This is 23 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat in a 1/4 cup, which is pretty insane. So I'm gonna use this up. Because I ran out of that, now I'm gonna be using this paleo baking flour. Let's hope this turns out well. I just gotta top it off. Okay. So I'm gonna add that. Then I have 3 scoops of vanilla bone broth protein powder. You can use whey protein powder. I personally, my stomach cannot tolerate whey very well. I get really bloated, really bad digestion, so I'm using bone broth. Dump that in. Okay, next, a great healthy alternative to peanut butter, because peanut butter is super high in calories, is PB-Fit. So this is a powdered peanut butter. It tastes amazing. So 2 tablespoons of this has 70 calories, 2 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 9 grams of protein. Where this nut butter, 2 tablespoons, has 200 calories. 200 calories, 70 calories. So you need 3/4 a cup of this. Next, we need 1 cup of 0-calorie sweetener. I'm gonna use this monk fruit sweetener. What's up with you and... Okay, then we just need a pinch of baking soda. About a pinch. And baking powder. And here are all our dry ingredients. Now, we're gonna do 3 eggs. All right, let's whisk this together, Olive. Unfortunately, I don't have a blender. We're slimming it here. Now we need 1.5 cups of non-fat Greek yogurt. This stuff is straight protein. 1.5 cups of non-fat Greek yogurt. I would definitely recommend getting non-fat. You're gonna save on so many calories. Then we're gonna add this in. Okay, what? Does anyone have a trick for this? Next, we're gonna add 1 applesauce. All right, and here we go. This is the finished product. Next, I'm just going to lightly butter the pan. All you're gonna do is put batter in a bread pan. I did taste this, and it does taste insane. So good. This is why I could never be a professional chef. I'd just be eating the food the whole time. Okay, we got the peanut butter protein bread. All you're gonna do is bake this at 320 degrees for 60 to 65 minutes. I'm gonna keep checking it because I don't trust the oven. I'm like, is this thing even preheated? Oven on. There we go. Say hi, little sous chef. Sharing is caring. This is literally the highlight of her day. All right, I got 2 more recipes for you guys. They are both gonna be super, super, super easy. This next one is going to be a strawberry cheesecake, no bake, high protein. It's under 250 calories. All right, so we're gonna start with non-fat Greek yogurt. We got some Cool Whip, graham crackers, and then some frozen strawberries. You want to take your graham crackers, about 2 sticks of graham crackers. These are all broken. And I'm just gonna start by breaking them up, or I'll just use my hand. This is why I work out. 3 years later, okay, so I got my graham cracker crumble at the bottom, and I'm gonna add my non-fat Greek yogurt. There you go. Then you can take some Cool Whip and spread it out on top. This is sugar-free, fat-free cheesecake Jell-O pudding mix. And you want to put this all on top. Mix this all together. Cover the top with Cool Whip. All you're gonna do is finish with crumbling some graham crackers on top. Next, we're gonna take these frozen strawberries. You can use frozen, you can use fresh. I prefer frozen. I love the little bit of extra juiciness. And I'm just gonna cut them up a bit. You can use as many as you want. Obviously, more is better. Okay, so now we have basically just our graham cracker, non-fat Greek yogurt, the Cool Whip. I put the sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O pudding mix in here, sprinkled it with some graham crackers, and now I cut all my frozen fresh strawberries. I'm just gonna add these to the top. And there you go. This whole thing is under 250 calories, depending on the portions you're using. But this one's under 250 calories. It's loaded with a ton of protein. You can even add extra protein powder to your non-fat Greek yogurt if you want, but this is delicious. I'm gonna then just freeze this and take it out later tonight for dinner. So stay tuned. Okay, so here are all the ingredients you're going to need for the viral protein cookie dough. It's 1/2 cup of almond flour. This is 1/2 cup of bone broth protein. You can use whey. I just don't tolerate whey personally, so I use vanilla bone broth protein, and I freaking love it. You're gonna use 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. So I got my Lily's baking chocolate chips. These are less sugar. These are so good. You got my 0 grams of sugar, maple syrup, and then I have my 1/4 cup of coconut oil. So ready, let's make this baby. All right, so here we go. All you're gonna do is add 1/2 cup of almond flour. I'm gonna add my 1/2 cup of protein powder. I'm gonna add my 1/4 cup of melted coconut oil. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of my keto 0 grams of sugar maple syrup. I'm gonna mix this all together. And then the big trick with this is you wanna add like 1 to 2 tablespoons of water and mix, and just do that slowly until you get the consistency of cookie dough. But here it is now, so I definitely need to add a little bit of water. Okay, so it does not take a lot of water. This is literally 2 tablespoons, and it's perfect. So you can either add your chocolate chips. It's supposed to be 1/4 a cup of chocolate chips. And just eat it just like this. But I'm gonna make the bark. So I got my container. I'm basically just gonna put the protein cookie dough here. Well, right. There we go. I'm just gonna put this in the freezer, and then once it's ready, I'm going to take it out and put some chocolate on top to make the viral protein cookie dough bark. Stay tuned. All right, everything is done. It looks freaking delicious. Everything I got here, everything I made today is high protein, low calorie, healthy desserts. So we got our frozen strawberry shortcake cheesecake, high protein, under 250 calories. Here's our peanut butter protein bread. If you know me, you know I love protein, you know I love peanut butter, so Then we got I have pistachio butter stuffed chocolate covered dates. And then we got the viral protein cookie dough bark. So I'm gonna take a little bite of each single one, give them a taste try, let you guys know what I think, and you guys gotta try to make these at home. So I'm gonna taste one of the pistachio stuffed dates covered in dark chocolate. I put this in my ZZFit app to track, and one of these is 160 calories, so they're pretty high calorie. You don't want to eat too many. 3 grams of protein, 25 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fat. So this is a great pre-workout snack. I'm about to hit the gym, so wow. The pistachio butter is makes it melt in your mouth. It's a little bit chewy, a little bit crunchy. I give these 10 out of 10. Definitely need to make this. So easy, so delicious. And I'm gonna try the frozen strawberry shortcake cheesecake. This whole thing is under 250 calories, over 30 grams of protein. So you can eat this whole thing and not feel guilty about it as a nice little dessert. Okay, here we go. I gotta get that graham cracker at the bottom. There's my bite. Let's get another strawberry. Wow. I'm normally a peanut butter chocolate type of dessert person, but especially with these macros, you cannot beat this. This would be great to bring to a party even. I didn't eat before this, so not a good idea. All right. Sorry, last bite. Cheers. Okay, next up, we're gonna try this. I'm just gonna try a little bit of the viral protein cookie dough bark. Here it is. It literally tastes just like cookie dough. So good. All right, this is what I'm really excited about. This bread. I don't like the butt of the bread, so I'm gonna try to take a middle piece. If you cut this thing into 6 slices, 1 slice is 150 calories. All right, this might not come out perfect, but wow, look at that. I actually was not expecting it to look this good. You can even drizzle a little bit of melted peanut butter on top, but I don't even think it needs it. It looks so moist already. This is really good. Okay, I slightly lied. So take back what I've said before. If you cut this into 7 slices, which I think those would be really big slices, I think you could easily do 8 to 10. But 7 slices, 1 piece of bread is 330 calories. 11 grams of fat, 29 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of protein. So one slice, which would be bigger than this, would have almost 30 grams of protein. And this is really filling, but it is freaking delicious. These 4 recipes are all going to be a new staple of mine whenever I need something sweet, high protein. Don't take me off track from my goals. Food should be enjoyable, not restrictive. So enjoy everything in moderation. Don't go too crazy. Know how to feel your body. I'm about to go hit the gym. I'm going to do some client check-ins later today. But you guys, make sure to hit subscribe below. Follow along with my journey. I have some crazy things coming soon.